What's going on, everybody? My name is Phantomatic, the second biggest One Piece fan known to date, and today we got Kizuna Clash info. Now, as you can clearly see, Chad Shanks is here. I mean, I would have liked him to be, legend Chad Shanks, but hey, we will take what we can get. So this is 5-star Kizuna Clash Shanks, Chad Shanks. This is his pre-evolution stage. As you can see, beautiful, gorgeous looking. Of course, his One Piece film red. I mean, people who didn't watch the movie wouldn't know, but of course I know. I watched it. So let's look at what Chad Shanks does. So his captain ability boosts side characters' attack by approximately 4 times when slot matches, 3.75 otherwise. So okay, 3-4 times when slots matching. Okay, pretty good. Boosts chance of landing on side and tandem slots. The higher the HP are, and makes side characters' tandem slots have matching slot effects. Haven't seen any of that in the game actually, so this is quite new and interesting. So far his captain is pretty normal, pretty standard. None, crazy to see besides the higher the HP, it's like, the higher chance to get side and tandem slots. So let's look at a special. Reduces crew's paralysis by 5 turns. Reduces all enemies' resilience and damage threshold by 5, and sets the chain multiplier minimum value at 2.5 and maximum value at 6.0 for 1 turn. Okay, special's actually really good. He reduces paralysis and resilience and threshold by 5. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we needed for Chad Shanks. This is what we needed. His sailors are redacted. What? His limit break abilities are also redacted. Okay, strange. Limit break ability 3 super tandems. Oh, so he's a super tandem. Wait. Yeah, he's a 5-star. Oh, he's a super tandem 5-star. Okay. When any 2 of the following characters on the crew, excluding supports, Luffy, Ben Beckman, Lucky Roo, Yasop, Rockstar, and Uta, applies attack boost tandem of 1.5 to side characters for 1 turn. Okay, pretty standard. Support. Once per quest, if supported characters uses a special, boost supported characters base attack by 1.25 until next battle. Ben Beckman. Okay, pretty normal, Pirate Festival. So this is for all the Pirate Festival, festies out there. Target 3 enemies for 1,300 damage. Target side allies for 10% HP healing. When there are more remaining allies than remaining enemies, at least 1 more. Targets enemies within large range horizontal for 900. I don't really play Pirates Festival, so y'all can let me know if that's really good or not down in the comments below. Pirate Festival ability, side allies attack up level 5 and redacted. Ooh-wee. Now this is spoilers for the movie. I don't know if y'all care or not, but let's go. So this is his 5. So this is his 5+. Oh, I love this artwork already. Beautiful. Oh, this is what we needed. Chad Shanks. Amazing. Let's look at this 5+. Boost side characters attack by 4.5 when slots are matching, 4 times otherwise. Oh, nice. HP by 1.3 and boost chance of landing on side and tandem slots. The higher the HP are, and make side characters tandem slots at matching slots. So basically 4 times base and then a 4.25 when you have matching. Amazing. Special. Reduces crew's paralysis by 6 turns. Reduces all enemies' resilience and damage threshold by 6 turns, and sets the chain multiplier's minimum value at 2.75 and maximum value at 8.0 for 1 turn. Changes bottom row characters slots to tandem. Okay, his kit is already beautiful for a 5+. This is beautiful. I love it. It's Pirate Festival. Targets 3 enemies for 2,200 damage. Targets side allies for 10% HP remaining. When there are more remaining allies than enemies, at least 1 more targets within the line for 1,500. Okay. Side allies attack up level 5, blow away percent up level 5. Okay, and most of it is redacted again. And now here we are with Sai. I said Sai with strength super type SABO. We have declaring battle against gods. Sai SABO 6+. Fire name. Amazing artwork. So far the artworks have been amazing looking. So let's take a look at our boy Sai SABO. Captain, Boost chain multiplier growth rate by 1.5, boost psi and strength characters attack by 4 times, boost crew's HP by 1.25, makes crew's strength, psi, recovery, and tandem slots have matching slot effects, and heals crew by 1 times character's recovery for every perfect event at the end of every turn. Okay, so now I haven't really checked out. I haven't used strength SABO all that much, so I have to go back and see his captain effect for strength, and I have to see, but I think that it's basically adding on psi now instead of just strength, but I'll have to go back and check. Now let's look at the limit break. Limit break captain. Boost chain multiplies growth rate by 1.5, boost psi and strength character attack by 4.25, boost crew's HP by 1.25, makes crew strength, psi, recovery, tandem slots have matching slot effects, and heals crew by 1 time character's recovery for every perfect at the end of the turn. Basically same thing, but now instead of just 4 times, it's 4.5 for the attack. I think it's pretty solid for a limit break captain, and for a captain 4 times base. Come on. Special reduces all enemies HP by 10% and boosts color affinity for psi and strength characters by 2.25 for 1 turn. If crew lands 3 perfect strikes in this turn, boosts color affinity for psi and strength characters by 2.25 for the next turn. Boost chain multiplier by 1.1 for 1 turn and after 1 turn. So honestly, I think it should have been a 3.25 for his captain. That's just me, because so far it's pretty standard for a special. I think it should have just been like a 3.25, you know, for the to match the 4 times for his captain ability, but pretty normal, pretty standard. Now his level limit break special. Reduce all enemies HP by 10% and boost color affinity for psi and strength characters by 2.25 for 1 turn, and makes it easier to land perfect strikes for 1 turn. If crew lands 3 perfect strikes in this turn, boost color affinity for psi and strength by 2.5 for the next turn. Okay. And boost chain multiplier by 1.3 for 1 turn after 1 turn. Okay. Super type condition. When any of the following characters on the crew, excluding supports Luffy, Ace, Koala, Rebecca, you know, basically Luffy and basically the Revolutionary Army, and Kuma. Well, Kuma is a part of the Revolutionary Army. Super type special. Applies ignited burn, okay, to all enemies for 2 turns. Deals 100 times enemies attack in non-type damage at the end of the turn. Boosts chain multiplier by 1.25 for 1 turn. Adds 150 characters attack in non-type damage on top of tap timing bonuses for 1 turn. And changes psi characters to super psi. Burn is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Burn for 2 turns, pretty good. Pretty good. Everything else, standard, normal, not bad. It's good. And yeah, Rumble, y'all can pause and see. I'm not gonna go through all of his Rumble. I'm not really a big fan of Rumble, so continue on. Okay, so here we have Demon King of Uta World in Uta 6+. I was not expecting its name to remain as Uta, but let's continue. I was hoping it would have a different name, but yeah, this is the artwork. Very. Wait a second, what the hell is that? Oh no! Okay. Its character, its character animation looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Love it. Now that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know what the hell they did with the artwork. Hideous. Let's look at their captain. I do not know Uta's captain really because I don't have them, but let's check it out. Reduces own cooldown by 4 turns at the start of the quest and boosts int, driven, and powerhouse attack by 5.25, really good, and HP by 1.3 if resonating top musica finale is launched. Okay, boosts int, driven, powerhouse attack by 5.5 instead for 3 turns if there are only 1 enemy at the start of the crew's attack or when moving between each stage in a fight. Reduces damage. Oh my goodness, this 6+ is cracked. A 5 times captain, and then a 5.5 if its special is launched. Oh my goodness, amazing. Let's look at its special. Launches turn progress activated effect for 3 turns. In each turn, Uta will apply the following effect. On special launch, 2.5 orb and 2.25 affinity for driven powerhouse for 1 turn. Turn 2, 2.75 orbs, 2.5 affinity. Turn 3, 3 times orbs, 2.75 affinity. When this effect is active, reduce crew's HP by 70% at the start of the turn. If crew's HP is below 70% of their max HP, removes the effect and applies bind to self for 5 turns. So you bind yourself for 5 turns is if the HP is below 70%. Don't like that. Kind of strange. I haven't seen that for a special in a while, actually. I can't remember who was the last person to do that to themselves. Wow, okay. Pretty strange to see. If special effect is removed by the enemy, boost driven and powerhouse orb by 2.75 and infinity by 2.5 for 1 turn. Pretty good, actually. If crew launches the same special effect while this effect is active, reduce crew's HP by 30% instead of 70% while the effect is active at the start of each turn, and lowers the effect HP condition to below 30 for effect removal. Additionally, extends duration of attack up by 2 turns, locks slots for 2 turns, and boosts chain by 1.4 for 3 turns. Superclass condition: when crew has an orb boost and a color affinity buff active. Okay. Superclass special: buffs orb boost and color affinity effects by 0.25 for specials that are launched after this buff is launched for 3 turns. Buff will apply to supports if supported characters is a driven or powerhouse character. Changes top and bottom row slots into matching, and changes driven characters to super driven. Oh, so you're like a super class. Okay. Changes from a super type. Well, UTA is always a super class, what I'm saying. And if you want to look support, once per quest, if support character uses a special, boost driven characters attack and slot by 1.5 for 1 turn. Pretty standard. Pirate Festival, if you want to look at it, is right here. But yeah, so far SABO and UTA look pretty cracked. Well, Captain is cracked. I don't know about UTA's own. UTA's special about the bind stuff when below 70. Don't really know when that's really gonna happen. I mean, might happen, like, depends on the situation, but I don't think you'll be binding yourself too often because we have characters that can heal, like Chopper, you know, healers. So yeah, really love these. That is really all for the legends and Kizuna rare recruit. Chad Shanks is amazing. I love Chad Shanks. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'll be making a video about the Kizuna rare recruits soon. It's not gonna be long, but soon. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, and as Corey Kenshin always says, until next time, my brothers and sisters.